Okay, we're back. As moderator, good, confirm. Great. Okay, just waiting for this thing to update, paste, post, pin. There we go. Someone has said they have a VIP print that did not populate yet. It's very possible. Let me check. But we are in the middle of send-ins right now. We may have to pick up that VIP print at the end.
If it's just one, I can hand it to you.
Yeah, let me see here. Okay, product type, save by 10. No, it has not populated yet. I do not see a VIP print that has populated yet.
We're just gonna wait and see.
So we'll just wait. It's got to process through the website. We'll see. But in the meantime, we're back at it. What do we got for the next item?
We have.
Oh my gosh.
A giant Winston Pop.
Giant Winston Pop.
I have never seen this.
No,
This is really cool.
this one's new. He's got like a beard and everything. I'm not sure I've seen
And his cannon.
the Winston. Oh, he does have his Tesla cannon. Aww.
So cool.
Isn't that cute? This is really nice. Okay. So, this is for John Lessard. Can you add your favorite Winston quote from the game? Sure. And I'll just put that on the front here, I assume. And probably do that in silver, I think. What do you think?
Either silver or that blue, because he's got the light blue on his on his armor on the side.
I don't know. Do we have a John? A John Lessard? I don't know if we have a John Lessard in the chat.
It also would pop in white.
Yeah. Conventions. Yeah, maybe white would be better. Yeah.
It'll pop out in white and light blue.
Yeah.
If you see, he's got white, light blue, and yellow on his armor.
Yeah. Maybe I should do the light blue. I don't know. What do you think?
Maybe the quote in white, and then sign in light
Inside
blue,
light
and
blue?
then the name in white.
Sure. That could be cool. All right. I don't see a John Lessard in the... There we go. All right, so let's start with the quote. And my favorite quote is always, imagination is the essence of discovery. So let's do that one. Imagination is the essence of discovery. Nice. This is one of the biggest Funkos I've ever signed. All right, let me get the pale blue here for the signature.
Don't they have that crazy Itachi Susanoo one too? That's
Yeah,
big?
that one's really big too, yeah. Crispin, Freeman.
That's really cool. It looks nice.
Oh, that looks really classy. Okay, John, here you go. Imagination is the essence of discovery. So there you have it. Quote in white, signature in blue with the white name underneath. And I hope you enjoy that. Thanks so much, John. 1340. Boom. Boom. Excellent. Next up.
And the second is one of these larger items.
Should put number 1. All right.
This one is very cool too. I've
Oh,
never
really?
seen this one.
This is for Brett Crawford. I think I saw Brett in the chat, maybe. 1315. Okay, cool. Looks like no information
There's a bunch
there.
of sticky notes on here.
Bunch
This
of
is very
stickies.
cool.
Oh my gosh. Oh my lordy. This is Drizzt Do'Urden with Guinevere. Look at that. I didn't even know they made. There's the what the Funko must look like in the box, because we've got all sorts of sort of stuff here. Okay.
That is so cool.
Wow. Look
Send
at
us
this
more of these.
Drizzt.
Cool.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Okay, the definition of bravery is recognizing and confronting your fear. Okay, longish, but I think we can make it. Come to me, Guinevere, my loyal friend and shadow. Okay, autograph white, Drizzt Do'Urden purple. Okay, and then there's like swords on the side. Wow. Okay, in all sorts of different colors. And on this side, number 1, date, if it's the first one you have signed.
It is.
It is? Okay, great. Well then let me start with the swords here. So it looks like gold and blue. So maybe what I'll do is the blue looks like it goes under, so maybe I'll do the blue first and then the gold over it.
Sure.
Yeah, okay, let's start with the blue. And let me check the sword color here. Oh, that's crazy. Should I do the pale blue?
Probably pale blue.
Yeah, let's do the pale blue, I think.
That will pop more with the gold.
Yeah, that'll look better. And there's a Brett. Yay! Brett's name matches his Instagram name. Yay! Okay, so let's start with the blue. And I'll do my best to outline this. Remember, I am a voice actor, not a visual artist, so I can only do my best here. But I will try. And then we've got sword like that, and then sword like that, and sword like that. Okay, so just try to do the blue as you like there. Outline it. Okay, then we'll try to do the text while I let that dry. So starting with purple and white and black. Okay, multicolor action. Purple. Should be purple. It's working. Okay, the definition of bravery. Of, and then you want bravery in white. Definition of bravery, and back to purple, is recognizing, and still in purple, and confronting I'll do it this way. And then fear in black. The black will not come off, just so you know. Your fear. Cool. Then I sort of want to make sure I can fit this quote over here before I put my signature on. So let me figure that out. The quote starts, this other one says, come to me, Guinevere. Oh, that's all in white, okay. Come to me.
You might want to see if you can fit the autograph under that sticky note there. If you pull the sticky note up, you might be able to fit your autograph there in the middle.
Yeah, it just says large.
Yeah.
So I want to make it as large as I can, but I won't know until I finish the quote.
Got it.
So, yellow, preferred, or black. No, we can do yellow. I would prefer yellow because if there's a problem. Okay, yellow's working. Come to me, Guinevere. Back to white. friend. All in white, yep. And shadow. Cool. That's all looking good. And then we're going to do the autograph large in white and the Drizzt Do'Urden in purple. There we go. And then the purple. Drizzt. And the question is, yeah, I think we'll do there we go. That looks nice. As stickies go flying. And we'll do a number 1 on the side here in white.
And the date.
And today is January 27th, yeah?
01, 27, 2024.
Cool. And now we'll finish the sword on the side. I'm seeing hearts from Brett, so hopefully you're enjoying this, Brett. Let me make sure the gold is playing nice, because that's the other, yeah, the other one's gold. Cool.
This is so cool.
This is a very cool, I didn't even know this existed. The fans show me all the cool things. All right. So, thank you for keeping these swords. First of all, thank you for putting the swords underneath the window so I just trace over them, because otherwise, God help me.
Yeah. For anyone watching, thinking of putting artwork on their pop, please put the artwork
Please put the artwork underneath the window.
So you can trace it.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, this is a bit trickier. I did it! I did it! All right, that was not easy. Okay, oh crap.
Oh,
that
is it
one, the
smeared?
side got smeared. Can you just get that? I'm so sorry. I don't know how that happened.
It's because this one has two sides.
It's got two sides. Got too many things. We just got the writing on one side got a little smeared, so we're gonna fix the writing on the side. That's really easy. It's just the number 1 and the date. So we'll fix that real quick.
Do that one.
But otherwise, everything else is looking fantastico. Looking really good. Let's see here.
Talk to the chat.
Brett. Oh, cool. Well, you are very welcome, Brett. I mean, this is an amazing pop. This is so cool. I didn't even know such pops were possible.
Okay. So this we do the number 1 with the January 27th, 2024.
Okay.
And make sure the swords are dry.
Yes. I'm drying the swords. Is that a thing you do?
Do you dry your swords?
Do you dry your swords? Please make sure your swords are dry before writing on the side of the Funko Pop.
Actually, you probably want to make sure swords are dry so they don't rust.
Uh-huh. Okay, cool. So now we'll put the number 1 on there. Cool. January 27. Okay, I think we got it all. Careful. All right. Ah, it's all looking good. Okay. The whole kit and caboodle, as they might say. The definition of bravery is recognizing and confronting your fear. Come to me, Guinevere, my loyal friend and shadow. So there we go, with the signature and the quotes. There's the number 1, January 27, 2024. And there's your swords on the side, sir. Some pretty good looking swords, if I do say so myself. Some good stuff. Brett seems to say it's incredible. 1315. It is incredible. It's a very impressive Funko.
Brett left a really nice note on the top for
I
you.
did. Oh, thank you. CF. Not only do you voice my favorite anime manga character Itachi, but you gave the perfect voice for my all-time favorite fantasy character as well. Amazing work, dude. Oh, well, thank you, Brett. That's very kind of you to say. Cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. Awesome.
Can I have the sticky
Crushed
notes?
it. Cool. You can have all the sticky
I
notes.
want all the sticky notes.
All the sticky notes. Woo! Well, thank you for the clear directions, Brett. Thank you for putting the artwork underneath the windows so it's easy for me to trace, because it was still challenging, even with all that. But I'm glad that came out well. So I can look at the chat now for a second while Izzy is setting up the next send-in item. I think we're done with the flat VIPs, right?
Yeah.
So we're just doing,
That's all I can see.
that's all the flat VIPs that we can see. So we're working on the full-size VIP send-in items right now. So, how fun was it to voice Hector? It was fun. It was also fun because I got to do the mocap in Japan. It was my first trip to Japan. Happened to be to do mocap for Castlevania. So that was pretty crazy. When will the next signatures be? Well, we've got another round tomorrow from noon to 3 as well. Although if we have to go later, we will. Today we're noon to 3. We'll stop at 3. Tomorrow we're scheduled for noon to 3. If we need to go longer, we will, because we just got to finish whatever we've got here. But I think we can probably finish noon to 3 tomorrow. Am I excited for the new Demon Slayer movie? Yes, always excited for more Demon Slayer. Any hopes for Young Justice Season 5? I don't know. I mean, sure, I'd love more Young Justice. Young Justice is fantastic. But I don't know. Okay, next send-in item is for Dylan Brown, who has sent in Itachi. Let me bring up the order here. All right, Dylan. Hello, Crispin. I love Itachi, and your voice acting as Itachi was impeccable. Thank you. Instructions are on the front and side of the Funko. Thank you. You got it. And it looks like there. So what do we got here? On top, please write, how much can you see with those Sharingan of yours, with Sharingan in red and the rest of the quote in black? Below, write signature in red, Itachi in black. Cool. On the side, please draw the Konoha leaf in black and the red line across. Got it. Okay, since the Konoha leaf is dual colored, we need to do that first. And I just need to bring up my Konoha reference. So you want the leaf in black and the red line across. Okay, so the black is forever. The black is forever. Dylan is here. Good, okay. So we will do it as written, Dylan. Start with the Konoha leaf. All right. Konoha. There we go. We gotta let that dry before we put the red on. So then we'll do the quote. Quote in black. Okay. Woo, I gotta be careful here. Make sure this quote is right. And so you want the quote with Sharingan in red. Okay. So Sharingan is red. So here we go. How much can you see with those, switching to red, Sharingan, back to black, of yours. Question mark. Cool. Done. Below, write signature in red and Itachi in black. You got it. Sweet. And Itachi in black. Whew! All right. Black always makes me a little nervous. Dylan's loving it so far. Good. And now we just need to do the red line across.
Before you do that,
Yes.
the Konoha's missing the point.
Oh, the point. Thank you. That's what I
So
missed.
you might want to just make sure to let slash.
Thank you.
Keeping you honest.
Keeping me honest.
Or just make sure to miss it when you
Yep.
draw the slash.
So, and I think oh my god! I had to sneeze. I'm so sorry.
Bless you.
It's something tickling my nose. All right, here we go. There we go. That's looking good.
That's very classy.
It does look very classy. Here we go. How much can you see with those Sharingan of yours? I'm Itachi Uchiha of the Leaf once again. There you go. Lots of bless yous. I'm getting lots of bless yous. Well, thank you. That's very kind of you. There you go, Dylan. Hopefully that satisfies. Looks very classy. 1291. Get that completed. Completo. Perfect.
Okay, let me take this off. I'm going to get you the other item, but in the meantime, I do have a question.
Question. Okay.
Why don't you just see if he's still
Yeah.
we can
Is
do that.
is Joey still here?
one
That
that
had
had the albedo?
that had the albedo quote. I don't know if Joey's still around. If you are Joey, please identify yourself. I'd love. Oh, good. There's Dylan. Yay. Good. I'm glad you like it. So, don't know if there's a Joey still here, but if you are still here, who had the albedo order,
Raise your hand.
please raise your hand, and we'll make sure. So this is Antonio Candia.
That's Tony Baloney.
Oh, is it?
I
So it
see.
is. Someone said, would you be able to add the leaf symbol to mine that you already signed? I don't know who you are, Dano, so I don't know if I can, because I'm not sure which one is yours.
Is it flat?
Is it
Yes, there's
is it a
only-
flat? I don't know who you are, Dano. So sorry.
Is this the one here? Alex?
Alex, is that you,
And is
Dano?
this your pop?
Is this Alex Shaw?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Sure, Alex. I can add a leaf. Shall I do it? You've got white and red going on.
Maybe in red?
So I could do like a white leaf with a red line. Is that what you like? Let me know leaf color and line color. Just say leaf in the color and then line in the color. So just waiting for
Just so
in red,
everyone
please.
knows,
Um,
try to make
but-
your decisions ahead of time because
Yeah,
this wastes a lot of time for everybody.
This takes extra time that we don't necessarily have. Please make sure you have what you want. So I'll just do the whole Konoha leaf in red then. White leaf and red line. Okay, cool. Let me do the white first. Make sure I have my reference. Here we go. There we go. I'm gonna let that dry a little bit. Okay, let me try the red across that. Yep, that's holding up. All good? Good. There you go, Alex. Hopefully that satisfies. There you go. Put that back there. And now we're to Tony Baloney, yes?
I believe so.
Tony, read sticky note. I shall. Thank you, Tony. Front window, we've got a quote. Side, we have the Uchiha symbol. Well, luckily, there's no overlap, so I can do... And you were kind enough to put it in there. Thank you, Tony. Front window, no matter what you do from here on out, I will love you always. I is red and love you in red. That makes sense. Quote, white, I love you, red, cool, signature red, Itachi white. Okay, so we start with, it's all white and red on the front. Got it. Got it. This is all possible. All right. the white. Start with the white. I'm going to write in white. There we go. So, no matter what. What you do from here on out. This is in red. Make sure the red is playing nicely. Yep. Back to white. Will love you. Back to white. Always. Thank you for the reasonable quote length. So appreciate it. All right, signature in red. There we go. And then Itachi in white below. White and red always looks classy. And then we'll do the fan on the side here. Cool. Nice. Let me fill that in with the chunky marker.
Chonky.
The chonky. This marker's chunky. All right. For a second. Yep, that's working. Because that's a lot of red. That's a lot of red. When I was young in elementary school, we always had a collection of markers that we were supposed to use for all our school projects, when they would have us draw things and make things. And man, the red markers always ran out first. Everyone was always using up their red markers.
It's as if people like red.
It's as if people like red. It's as if, I don't know, sometimes we'd be making like Christmas decorations and whatnot. And everything was red and white. And the whites didn't, well, I guess because the paper was white, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So we didn't really use white markers so much.
I can see the red and green going fast for Christmas.
Yeah. The red. Everyone's like, can I borrow your red marker? It like became a really big deal.
Red
Friendships. Friendships were ended over whether they could use the red marker or not. Okay, here we go. No matter what you do from here on out, I will love you always. So there's the quote with the signature. And there's the Uchiha fan on the side. Red and white. Thanks so much, Tony, who is doing that for someone else, I believe I saw in the chat. You're very welcome, Tony. Thank you for always
being so clear.
10, was it 10, 1303? 3, that's the code. Boop. Complete. Great. Time check. 30 minutes. Cool. So we've got about 25 minutes left. You are very welcome, Tony. Thanks for always keeping it organized. Always keeping it organized.
So appreciate that.
All right.
Right. Here we go. Hold on, dealing with Funko cases.
What? Funko cases?
Yes.
Next is Daniel O'Coin. Wow, that's an interesting last name. 1345. Let me bring that up.
Very neatly written notes.
Please follow instructions on the sticky note attached to the Funko Pop. I
Very
shall.
Awesome,
Ooh,
organized, neatly written notes.
looking very clear. Okay, cool. Let me just make sure I understand this. Front window, quote, these eyes that cannot see are eyes that see through true nature. Below, signature, character, red. Okay, cool. Side window, stone breathing fifth form. Middle window, draw whatever you want. Under picture, arcs of justice, quote color yellow. Okay,
So all the words are in yellow.
all the words in yellow.
Maybe put some beads in the
And then
middle
put the
or
beads.
something.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. So if I'm going to do that, I got to do that first. So let me do, all of this stuff is in yellow. So I'll start the yellow on the top here. Make sure the yellow is playing nicely. There we go. Oh, it looks like we might have a Daniel. Dan the Ginger. That's you. Okay, cool. Okay, stone breathing fifth form. Stone.
Are you having bloopy marker?
That's,
syndrome
the
today?
problem is it's just not wide enough. So if you could just, you could take that whole thing off.
I will do so.
Just
you talk to the chat.
Take it all off, because I'm not used to signing stone breathing on the side window, which is much narrower, not as much room to write things.
I don't suppose we ever had a Joey.
No, I don't see a Joey. Jennifer's also looking, but we don't see
Thanks,
Joey.
Jennifer.
Thank you, Jennifer. We appreciate it. But if we don't see a Joey, we'll see here. All right. But meanwhile, I can check the chat to see if there's anything exciting going on. Damn the ginger.
Chat exciting.
Dan the ginger. Thank you, love. I've got to stagger those
Yep.
because there's
Sometimes
no way.
the side window spacing.
Yep.
It's tricky.
The notes are clear, my friend. You just have to forgive me.
You are not a graphic
I'm used to
artist.
signing stone breathing on the front of the Funko, which is like twice the width of the side, and I thought I could get it all on one line, and I just can't. So I'm just gonna stagger the lines here. So
Stagger.
stone breathing, and then fifth form. That fits. Okay, and then I gotta do the beads. Do the beads, and then arcs of justice underneath. So, boop. People usually want stone breathing fifth form on the front. So I'm used to doing it there. I'm not used to doing it on the side. Please forgive me. I am not a graphic artist. But on the front window, you want the quote all in green. Totally doable. We'll grab the green, make sure it's playing nicely. Yep, cool. These eyes that cannot see. Lift that up higher. These eyes that cannot see are eyes. Eyes that see through true nature. Excuse me. Okay, cool. And then below the quote, white and red. Signature in white. And name in red. Make sure the red's playing nicely. Awesome. Now, hopefully this is dried on the side so I can do the beads. Okay. Yep, looking good. Red and white beads on the side. Let that dry. Let me do the yellow now. Stone breathing fifth form, arcs of justice. Cool. I'm going to just touch up a little bit of this one bead. Just a little bit there. There we go. Good. Looking good, looking good. And there you have it, sir. These eyes that cannot see are eyes that see through true nature. There you have it. Oh, good. And then there's your stone-breathing fifth form arcs of justice with your beads on the side. And I hope you enjoy. Thank you, sir. Daniel, 1345. Boom. And let me give you the stickies for that.
I want all the sticky notes. All
I
of
know.
them.
All the stickies are for you. Okay. Cool. Time check. 37. All right, we got some time.
We're doing good.
Good. Dan, I hope you enjoy that. All right. Next up. Let's see what we got coming. This one comes in a plastic Funko protector box. And this is for
Another Daniel.
Daniel Morris this time. All the Daniels are coming out to play. 1302. Daniel Morris. Okay. It is foolish to fear what we have yet to see and know. Red. Your signature white. Itachi red. Okay.
So that all lines up.
Foolish to fear what we have to see and know. Red. Yes. Foolish to fear what we have to see and know. Yes. Good. Good. Daniel. It's all looking good.
And they have the Konoha.
On the Konoha on the white, side on the white. All right, cool. So here's an Itachi with crows with the artwork underneath. Thank you so much for Daniel Morris.
Nice.
Okay. I guess that's all white, so we can do that last. I don't see a Daniel here, but there you go. Okay, cool. So the quote is in red. Let's do the quote first. It is foolish to fear what we have yet to see and know. Cool. And signature in what? I'll leave that open, I guess. Where'd the white one go? There it is. Signature in white. Cool. And then Itachi in red. There we go. And I think you wanted the white Konoha. Yep. Oh, crap.
Uh-oh. That's not a good noise.
I'm so sorry. I was trying to match it, but it was a little too close. You just take that leaf off. The line's a little low. See how it's not.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah,
I see.
I'm so sorry.
It looks pretty good to me.
I know, but it wasn't. I was trying to match what you're doing, Daniel. Trying to match, and I got too close, and it closed the line on it. So we're just gonna fix that real quick.
It's the Freeman perfectionism.
I know.
There we go.
I know. I just want it just so, because I know how much these mean to everybody. We always want to make sure that these are exactly the way you guys want them, because we know they're important. So thank you, love. Hopefully that was not too difficult.
No. Talk to the chat.
Talk to the chat. Crispin, talk to the chat. See what's happening in the chat. Let me check the chat. Checking the chat. Mulan's silver anniversary. Can you describe Mulan? She was loyal and brave, true to her heart. I don't know, because I don't think Mulan and Kirin, Maru, and Itachi live in the same world.
Oh my goodness.
So there you go.
That's a major crossover.
That's a
Here
major crossover. A couple signings. Icy Storm delayed shipping. Are you able to sign on a later stream? Yes, I will. I will be doing anything that doesn't make it in time. We will always do on the next round, because that happens sometimes. Sometimes there's shipping problems. Sometimes there's all sorts of things that can go a little crazy. And so anytime we don't get something that is showing up, shall we say, soon, we will always get in the next round. We just roll over things to the next round whenever that comes. And we're planning on doing one at the end of February, so we won't be, hopefully, too long. So here we go. We got it all sorted now. It is foolish to fear what we have yet to see and know. There you have it, with the signature in white, Itachi in red, and the white Konoha on the side. Excellent. Cool. There you have it. That's Daniel, 1302. Boom. Excellent. If you have ordered a Funko King Bryant official, we always do all the Funkos live. We always make sure that we record them on video, just so people see them, right? We want to make sure that everyone knows that it was actually me signing the Funko.
No questions about authenticity.
No questions about authenticity. So we do the VIPs first, and then we do the non-VIPs. So if it is sent in, we will sign it on camera by hook or by crook, one way or another. Oh, and here's the paper for that.
Oh, thanks.
For that one, 1302. All right.
Okay, so this one you're going to have to prime some markers for.
Okay, here we go. Very special Unipaint and Deco colors. All right, this is for Irvin Lemus, it looks like. Irvin here.
Irvin understood the assignment.
Irvin understood
Put
the
kanji
assignment.
under the window. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Irvin. Okay, we're just trying to prime your markers since you sent us these fancy markers. Okay, let's see if we can get these guys primed and ready to go. Oh, jeez.
Is that a twist top?
God,
Is it a pop top?
I'm afraid of,
Oh,
I'm afraid of getting ink on myself. No,
yeah, I don't want
I
that thing
can't
to
get that
explode.
open.
Let me help.
Yeah, thank you. Ooh, and this one is like super thin. Wow.
Oh, these are noxious too. Don't get high.
Okay. Ooh, oh my gosh, yes they are. They have got some chemicals in them.
Oh.
Wow. Okay, looks like we have an Irvin. Okay, here we go.
Wow. So,
Please feel free to use my purple. Okay, if that's.
it's not quite the same color. It's more of a magenta. So
Yeah.
is that okay?
They're not. Here, I'll show you. They're not quite the same color, so I will use your purple just so there's no
Question about
no
what you
question.
want.
We got it open now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we got
so
it
you
open.
just twist it gently.
Twist
to make
it
come
gently.
off. And it should be primed now.
Yeah.
Good.
Yep,
So-
looking good. Yeah, that is a darker purple.
So it looks
let's
like
use yours.
signature is purple, and then this first kanji is purple.
Is purple.
And then this one is silver.
Okay, is there a quote?
There is a quote.
Oh, okay. Let me check this out then.
That one.
Quote is in white. No one becomes a Hashira with such half-hearted determination. Signature in purple
Gyomei.
above the HT sticker. Yeah. And then Gyomei in light green. Okay, I will do my best, my friend. This purple is pretty thick, though.
Yeah.
So we'll see. All right, but the quote is in white. We can certainly do the quote in white.
We aim to please. We try.
All right, quote, no one becomes a Hashira. No one becomes a Hashira with such half-hearted determination. Got it. Perfect. All right, no one becomes a Hashira with such half-hearted determination. Now, let's do the signature. Oh, you would prefer the Sharpie purple. Okay, I can do that.
Awesome.
Cool. Then I will do the Sharpie purple instead, which is gonna be the same width as the other ones, which is good. So now we'll do the signature and the Gyomei in light green. You got it. Cool. And then that was purple and the Gyomei in the green.
Wow, I have a little headache from just smelling the markers for just a second. That is a potent marker, man.
Yeah, right? Me too. Okay, so we got that all sorted. Boop.
Okay.
And then on the side here, purple and silver. And then is that a black crow in the corner?
Yeah, do you want that little black
Do you want
crow?
that little black crow? Or and if your silver works better, that's okay too. Yeah, I might use my silver just so
you don't
the
get high?
well, no, just because the line weight is the same. Otherwise, the line weight of the purple and the line weight of the silver are going to be a little weird. So I'll do them the same. So the only question I have is in the corner here that looks like looks like a black crow.
Yeah, Gyomei has a crow for a little bit.
Do you want that black crow? If so, just say black crow yes, and I will do the black crow as well. Let's start with the purple kanji. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Okay. Thank you for putting the kanji underneath the window. That makes life better. Go for the crow.
We are go for crow.
We are go for crow. And I assume you want the crow black? If so,
Those are
say crow black. Oh, that's his silver.
Okay.
Let me grab my silver. Got it. So if you could say crow black. I mean, what other, if I do it white, it's gonna look like a seagull. So, I assume it's a...
We established this early on in the signing. Somebody was like, "Can I have a white crow?" I'm like,
a white crow?
It's gonna look like a
It's gonna
seagull.
look like a seagull.
And that's a different show.
God, I'm sure my kanji writing pattern order is completely wrong. Gushing over here. I assume it's a black crow, yeah? Crow black, my good sir. Yay, okay. A little bit of a black crow. Burp, burp. Perfect. Good, I think I got all of that. Yep, it's looking good, looking good. No one becomes a Hashira with such half-hearted determination. There you go, quote. Signature in purple, Gyomei in green, and then boom. We've got the purple kanji and the silver kanji, which is actually showing up on the camera pretty well. And a little black crow in the corner. So, there you go. Hope you enjoy. Irvin,
1319.
1319. Boop. Awesome. Good stuff. Thank you for letting us use our Sharpies. I think it helps it look more consistent all around. They also, behave pretty consistently, which is good. And they don't make us high. Your pens are really cool, but woo!
And
The
we
fumes.
Can make sure we can correct any mistakes.
Yeah, and we can correct mistakes if
You never
something
know with
crazy
these other
happens.
markers whether or not we can take them off.
Yeah, and sometimes people change their minds.
There you go.
All right, next up, Leah. We have time, I think. Leah Holmes has one.
Look at this coolness. I've never seen one of these
13.
either.
What is it? Oh my gosh.
Very interesting figure.
Effectream. An Effectream Itachi.
That's the back.
Very fancy.
And then the front is the other.
That's the front?
There we go.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Effectream. Wow. Feels like it's just the box. Mm-hmm. Note from customer is inside. Oh, am I supposed to open it?
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh, and you
I
might want
see.
to show there's a little rip on the corner that was there.
Oh,
when it
yes.
arrived.
I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little rip there that was how it arrived to us, just so you know. It has a little something going on there, and the notes are inside. Okay, that's the order
Is there a
number.
prize inside?
Yeah, right. Thank you, Crispin. Can you please put the quote, knowledge and awareness are vague and perhaps better called illusions, can shorten to just the first part if too long. Please, pen, silver or white. I appreciate it. Have a blessed day. Okay, so my vote would probably be for white.
Yeah.
What do you think? I think white. And I assume that's the back and that's the front.
Yeah, the back usually has the explanatory text on it, so it has the Japanese text on it.
Okay, cool. So, knowledge and awareness are vague and perhaps better called illusions. I may need to just do the first bit. I don't know if, white works. Is this, Leah, are you his, his for shoes? Anywhere you want to put it is fine.
And just make sure that that's the correct side.
Yeah, so it looks like the back has this like tag here, and the front looks like that part. So I assume that's the front. And so the whole quote might fill like the whole box. So let me try just starting with the first part of the quote and see where we end up. Let's do it in white because I think that's going to show up better. Yep.
I think you can do it.
You think I can do it?
You start
All right.
on the far left over the text. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll start on the far left here underneath Itachi's arm.
Yep, I'll bet you can do it.
All right, then I think we can do it. Knowledge and awareness. Yep. Are vague and perhaps better called illusions. Yep, that fits. Cool. And then white. Yep, I think it looks very nice in white. I think it's silver.
It's really hard.
It would disappear if it were silver. And so let's do, and then I'll do a signature here.
Looking good.
Yeah, it looks very nice in white. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the silver would be too glary with the box is glossy. So here we go. Knowledge and awareness are vague and perhaps better called illusions. So there you have it. The quote and the signature and the Itachi. Good. Oh, yay. Leah is happy, it looks like.
Oh, brilliant. It looks great.
Good. Okay, 1313. Completed.
This one is short, and I think you can probably get it done before the end.
Yeah, you think so? All right. This is for Danny Hernandez. 1306. 06. Cool. Sticky notes on Funko Pop will have instructions. We have a Gyomei for Danny Hernandez. For one so young, you really were magnificent to the end. Quote in green, signature in white.
And there's no art on the side, so I'll bet you
There's
can
no other
get it done.
sides. I bet you can. Bet you I can. All right, quote in green. Wunderbar, wunderbar. Okay. For one so young. Dot, dot, dot. You really were magnificent to the end. Dot, dot, dot. Cool. We'll do signature in white. And then, oh no, I think Gyomei in white or Gyomei in green?
Green to bracket it.
Green, bracketed? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that looks nice.
Palindroming always.
Boom! Yes, palindrome is always good. Danny Hernandez, here you go. For one so young, you really were magnificent to the end. There you have it. Quote in green, signature in white. Cute. Quote in green. Excellent. That's for Danny.
1306.
6 is done, and we are going to need to take a quick break. So we got to stop at the end of every hour so I can save the video. But we will be back at the top of the hour. Might be a couple minutes after the hour, just because I need to go run to the bathroom. But otherwise, we will be back toot sweet, as they say. Thanks so much, everyone.